The majority party in Parliament is piling pressure on colleagues in the opposition to attend parliamentary business, including contemplating the withdrawal of a government vehicle in use by NASA principal Moses Wetangula.
National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale says the continued enjoyment of privileges accorded to the minority leader currently enjoyed by Wetangula, despite the lack of names from the opposition on parliamentary leadership, is a waste of public resources.
Well, the opposition remains adamant that members won't attend Parliament until their bosses give the way forward. Murithi reports on the goings-on in Parliament.
Baba is watching you, Mr. Speaker.
Since the express directive from their bosses to boycott Parliament proceedings, NASA MPs are finding clever ways of beating a provision in the standing orders, cautioning against skipping parliamentary sittings. Some are walking into the chambers, signing the attendance list, then leaving the House to the chagrin of their colleagues in the Jubilee Party, who have been transacting business for the third day consecutive.
They are at the lounge taking tea. They are in the offices. They are accessing the gym. They are coming here and ticking their names and going back. All the people who are ticking and going back. I think I'm going to take the list and give it to Baba.
And from now on, we shall not allow the leader of majority to interfere with the NASA affairs. Thank you.
Some NASA-affiliated MPs braved the boycott order issued and made not only an appearance in the chambers, but even contributed to the ongoing debate that majorly dwelled on NASA MPs' non-attendance.
Mr. Speaker, if you check that list at the entrance, even for the morning sessions, almost all the members of NASA coalition marked. Now you can see Simbarat, Mr. Speaker, is walking out and he has even taken water. Mr. Speaker, I think you need to give direction.
To say that Baba instructed us not to come to this house, I'm not aware. I'm a member of NASA and ODM. I'm not aware. If Honorable Mbadi has come in and walked out, maybe he has gone for a cup of tea.
After the insistence by NASA on boycotting Parliament proceedings, the Jubilee side is now resorting to measures that are being seen as piling pressure on their colleagues to make sure that they attend Parliament.
We cannot allow the likes of Honorable Moses Wetangula out there to make a lot of noise, and here he drives a GK vehicle when his coalition has not appointed him as the minority leader in the Senate. And I hope Senator Kipchumba Murkomen will do an official communication to the Speaker and to your Honor, Mr. Speaker, but by virtue of you being the chair of the Parliamentary Service Commission.
In the Senate, NASA senators were represented and even took part in voting for the Deputy Speaker, in which one of their own, Narok Senator Ledama Olekina, was participating. The Rakanithi Senator Kithure Kindiki won the position. NASA insists what is going on in Parliament is illegal and any Kenyan will have firm grounds to move to court to challenge any binding decision that will be made by Parliament if passed as is.
The draft of our constitution did not leave this to be a lacuna. It's very clear in law that you cannot operate as one side in Parliament. You cannot just operate as a majority. This, to me, is the height of arrogance that we have seen of late being exhibited by Jubilee.
They don't read the Constitution, they don't read the standing orders, and they waste all their time attending rallies and press conferences and funerals. And I'm sure the people who elected them, their individual single constituency voters, will see what was happening today.
The majority sides insist that House business has to continue, while the opposition insists their attendance of the House proceedings can only be sanctioned by their coalition bosses. Murithi, NTV.